Carlos Ramirez, owner of NVS Audio in Roselle, New Jersey, and Daytona, Florida. So we just finished up working on Shaka's beautiful Road Glide. Shaka's from Texas. This turned out to be a very unique situation. So we had done Shaka's bike originally when we were in Daytona. He shipped it from Texas to Daytona. Me and Josh did the bike originally. He was super happy with the bike. We posted it previously. Then he reached out to me a few months ago and he said, hey, I want to get some work done on the bike. He goes, if you insist on me shipping it back to you, I will. I want to make some changes on the audio. He goes, but mainly, he goes, I want to get lowers installed on the bike and I want to do new handlebars. We don't do handlebars at NVS Audio. So he was going to ship it to us and then ship it to the other shop to have them do the handlebars. So he's like, this is the shop I'm considering using. He goes, if you agree, he goes, I'll just let them do everything. He goes, if you don't want them touching your work, I'll let them do the handlebars, then I'll let you do the audio. I said, I know those guys over there. I said, they're really good guys. They know what they're doing. I was like, I have confidence they'll be able to do everything right. Just let them do everything. All right, no problem. He reaches back out to me 3 months later, very, very upset. I don't know what happened. I don't know why the shop owner dropped the ball. I know him personally as a very nice shop. But they had the bike for 3 months and they did nothing to the bike. So Shaka was at his bike for 3 months, no handlebars installed, no lowers installed. I said, you know what? I feel bad. You've missed half riding season already. I was like, don't do handlebars, but I was like, I'll do you a personal favor. If I have any issues, I'll reach out to Anthony at our local Harley dealership, help me out with it. So he ships me the bike so we could do everything. We got the handlebars taken care of, had to extend the harnesses in the handlebars, had to get, this is where it gets tricky and this is the part I don't like about it, had to do extended clutch cable, had to do extended brake lines. Then doing the physical work's not hard. Then we had to trailer the bike over to the dealer to have them refill the brake fluid, but you need, on these newer bikes, you need a computer to to bleed the brakes. You need the computer system. So Anthony at Harley knocked it out for me in a day. So they bled the system. Installing the bars and installing the cables, no big deal, but we still had to take a trip to the dealer to get the brakes bled to make sure all the pressures are correct. I had to reach out to Nick Weir from Weir Performance. He got me the correct brake and clutch cables. The first couple that I ordered were wrong. This is not what we specialize in. Audio, I'm the guy. Mechanic work, I only did it as a favor. It was a huge pain in the ass, but the bike is done, sounds good, looks good. So the first time we did the bike for Shaka, he actually sent me and Josh a gift in the mail. The video is already done, so I didn't get to post it as part of that video, but I'll post it as part of this video. He was so happy with the way that the bike turned out that he had a custom shirt made for himself, me, and for Josh with our pictures on it. That was awesome. That was great. Thank you for that. So this time around, we sent him some merch. Bike came out good. The only thing we changed on the audio, he already had Cicada 10 mid bass, sealed imported in the saddlebags. He had a 3000 sound digital in the fairing along with a 1200. So he wanted to add 8-inch lowers. We needed more power, so we moved the 3000.1 to the tour pack. And then we did two 1200s in the fairing. Ended up going with the Cicada CMX 8-inch to give him the most mid-bass punch in the front out of the Dirty Bird 8-inch pods that we went with. So one 1200 runs the lowers, the other 1200 runs the CHX in the fairing. Then in the lids, we pulled out the 6.5-inch CH that we did and went with the Rr3T, the large horn loaded compression driver. It's the only thing we changed on the bike. A little rewiring, a little tuning, the bike's good to go. Sent him a video of how the bike sounds. He's completely happy. I'm glad we're able to take care of this for him and get him the bike back so he can enjoy the rest of the riding season. Check out the build.
to the flow, 5-0, swing her right in the peanut butter. Guts is a must. Drop it in the shop, take 'em out, wrap 'em up in a tent, clear coast to make it shine. Make me circle through the neighborhood 55 times with my gas tank full. Drink a bull, fall up in the bar, got the dog try to pull me a young stout mama.
Yeah. What? Come on. Niggas that be. Shout out to Cicada Rr3T. Come on. Yeah. Check it out one time for the ass. I'ma take 3 for the ass. Come on, check it out. Here's a tune about the sunny named Renee that I met one day on my way back from John Jay. I peep a shorty as she's walking to the train. I tap her on the shoulder, say, "Excuse me, miss, but can I get your name?" She said, "My name is Renee." I said, "I got a whole lot to say, so may I walk you to your subway?" She said, "If you want." So yo, we started talking. I bought 2 francs and 2 drinks, and we began walking. I had to see where that head was at, cause the year was mad fast, so we must chat about this and that. She told me what she was in school for. She wants to be a lawyer. In other words, shorty studies law. I'm telling shorty I'm a writer, and as she's looking for the token, she drops a package of the easy water, covers her mouth with the name ring. I say, "Yo, I'm sweat the technique, shorty rocks. I do the same thing, but yet I use Philly blunts." She said, "I never dealt with Philly blunts because I heard that's for silly stunts." I said, "Nah, they burn slower. Right now I really don't know you, but maybe later on I can get to show you. A ghetto love is the law that we live by. Day by day I wonder why my shorty had to die. I reminisce over my ghetto princess every day. Give it up on my shoulder. A ghetto love is the law that we live by. She's falling in love now, losing control now, fighting the truth, trying to hide, but I think it's alright, girl. Yeah, I think it's alright, girl. She's falling in love now, losing control now, fighting the truth, trying to hide, but I think it's alright, girl. Yeah, I think it's alright, girl. She's falling, but she doesn't